To be nominated for this award was a very humbling experience because as a teacher in a classroom, I tend to focus on the moment and the students in front of me, and unfortunately there isn't always a lot of time to stop and chit chat with the students. And so to hear the students and read their nominations was really humbling and heartwarming and hilarious at the same time, to realize their perception and their perspective of our classroom environment.
Ms. Ramos is very dedicated to our school and our students. Always willing to take on anything that is asked of her. She's a leader on our campus. She's part of our leadership team. Anytime that anything needs to be done, we could ask Ms. Ramos to do it, and she'll make sure it gets done. Just loves school. She loves helping kids, and I think that's one of the greatest things about her is the love that she has for helping kids get better.
If you saw a unicorn and brightened up your day, wow, that's so cool. It's like her. She brightens up your day.
My first reaction when the pandemic occurred was my students, and were they safe? Where were they? My biggest fear was losing contact with my students and not knowing if they were safe. And I know the joy that music brought into their daily life in their regular schedule, and that they were missing out on that. It was really hard to ignore the world and focus on what was happening, but that's what we had to do. That's what I had to do to make sure that I took care of myself, my family, and my students. And eventually we were able to get musical instruments into their hands, and that was fantastic. It was a long process for sure.
I think Raquel does a really good job of treating her students as people first, rather than just students. I think that she makes them important, makes them feel like they're valued. That's what probably makes orchestra their favorite part of the day.
Thank you, Ms. Ramos, for being a wonderful orchestra teacher.
Thank you, Ms. Ramos, for being a wonderful orchestra teacher this year.
Thank you, Ms. Ramos, for all you've done for us in terms of orchestra.
Thank you, Ms. Ramos, for being a great orchestra teacher.